This is a hood edition, summertime Dollar Tree haul. It's gonna be lengthy because I was up in there acting a fool and cutting up, and I need to be on time out. So because it's gonna be lengthy, get your water, your juice, your wine, hot chocolate, or some tea because this might take a minute. But I'm gonna try to move as fast as possible till I get straight to through it. Excuse me, through it so that you can understand or know what they have. So once again, this is the hood edition summertime excuse me, Dollar Tree haul. So normally in the Dollar Tree by me, again because I'm in the hood, they don't really have a lot of variety. But when I drive outside of the my area, I go to different Dollar Trees, especially when I'm on a road trip, and it always seems like they have more stuff than in the hood. However, today I struggled to get out the bed to not go because it's Father's Day. Then I was like, no, don't go. Wait till tomorrow because they normally get their shipments on Mondays and Sundays, but all the stuff don't be out. So I figured go tomorrow, which is Tuesday. And then I said I have to think it, and I was up, so I said no, just go right now, and hopefully a lot of people won't be there because Father's Day was yesterday, and a lot of people around me was barbecuing and still congregating, excuse me, even with the corona going on. Nonetheless, let's jump into it. So, I found these sponges. Of course, that's upside down and backwards. So anyway, it's 8 in the pack. So of course, it's like the sponge and then the little abrasive part on here. I got it for my mother because she's disabled, and when she gets a bed bath, the A&D ointment and other ointments that they put, like zinc oxide or whatever, it normally sticks to whatever they're using to wash out the container or pail, and this is good for that with a spray. So I got that. Okay. So, and once again, I spent a lot of money. So, like I said, it's gonna take a minute. So, sit down, get comfortable, or whatever, and don't judge me. I just had to fill a void since I couldn't thrift because all the stores are still closed. Continuing. They had these combs. I've never seen this in Dollar Tree before. Anyway, it's 2 in a pack, and I got it. I'm actually a licensed hairstylist. But however, I got these because my daughter likes to take my combs, and her hair is natural, and she likes to break them and go through them or whatever. So I got this to try because it's like oh God, what do they call this thing again? A tail comb, and any stylist always has to have a tail comb and also all-purpose comb. But they had this 2 in a pack for $1. You can't go wrong to try it out. Okay, so that's that. So I'm gonna say the best for last. You ain't see that. Mind your business. All right. So they had. I've never seen this before. And when you see something in Dollar Tree that you haven't seen before, the likelihood, in my experience, of seeing it or finding it again later on is slim to none, because a lot of stuff they try out and then you don't see it again or whatever. And so for me, when I see certain things, I don't necessarily need it, but it's of use, and eventually I will need it. And especially with all the things going on, a lot of the prices have gone up, and so why not take advantage? Ace bandage in black. Have you ever seen black ace bandage? I have not. $1, and it is 3 inches. Okay, 3 inches ace bandage. So I didn't get one, I got 2. Booyah! See the colors? Hot pink and black. Oh, this is actually like a cotton candy pink, not hot cotton candy hot pink, right? Got that. And they also had like a lime green, and I think like a teal color. Can't go wrong. We don't want to spring anything, but just in case you could get creative or whatever. Okay. Then I'm gonna try to stick to the household stuff, then go into the other stuff. So they had some hangers. You see these hangers? And it's 7. Granted, when Dollar Tree first came out for a while, up until like I think last summer, they used to have 10 in a pack. Then it went to 9. Then it went to 8. So now it's 7. But these colors are nice. So they had this color, they had black, and they had hot pink. Again, summer colors. So this was great. I got it because it's green, and that's my birth sign. And I'm into green these days, so green it is. Green hangers, $1. I found this before. Edge brush with the bottom and the top. They had it in black and it had this color, whatever. So my daughter does her edges or whatever. She's a preteen, excuse me, not a preteen. She's actually a teen, so she likes these or whatever. And they're disposable, obviously. So you know, I bought like 2 of them, one for her and one for me. Cause sometimes when I wrap my hair, you know, I want the swoop, the loop, you know, that kind of stuff. So I got this, 2 of them. I don't even know what the other one is. I need to stump the bag out because there's a lot of stuff here. All right, moving along because I can't find it. 2 of these. Then it had Plackers toothbrushes. So this is medium. It's medium. The bristle is medium. So it's like a pink color and like a silver color, 2 for 1 in this Plackers, because you know Plackers is, they make the floss, and so to me you couldn't go wrong. So I bought 2, and you know you're supposed to change your toothbrush. For those that don't know, every 3 months or so, because of the bacteria, you know, our mouth has holds the most bacteria, and so change toothbrush every 3 months. So you stack up, you ain't got to worry about it. Just throw and replenish. They had Rembrandt's teeth whitening strips. It comes with 4 2 treatments. I bought 2, one for myself and one for my daughter, because if I had one, I'll go back to do it and it'll be gone because she'd have been in it. You know how the teenagers are. Okay, 2. I bought some soap, Jergens. They already had that. It's not for me because Dollar Tree actually has vegetable soap. I didn't buy any this time, so I'm not going to show it. But anyway, their soap is actually good. It's a big bar, almost the size that you would get like in Trader Joe's for $1, and it's vegetable soap, and it's good. It doesn't have all that extra perfume, you know, to change your pH balance in your hoo-hoo. Anyway, so then I always pick at my face or whatever. I'm like self-conscious or whatever. So they had the blemish extractor. And you know, in the summertime or just in general, like my nails are growing or whatever, you don't want to put your nails or your finger, your dirty hands in your face or whatever. So, and normally this is good to, you know, for whiteheads and blackheads and stuff like that. And normally I use a hairpin, and I'll use it to like go on the side of my nose, up under my nose, whatever, to get rid of like whiteheads or whatever. I just put you on to something, okay? So you ain't got to be using your fingers, but these are for like the other places that's hard to reach or whatever, and when you need to lift stuff, you just hold it and then use this to apply the pressure. So I got 2 blemish extractors. Excuse me, 3. I got 1 to use now, 1 for backup, and 1 for my daughter, because like I said, she's in everything. So they had scrunchies. Scrunchy headbands. Once again, my daughter has natural hair, so these are them. Oh, that's the back. These are them. So they have like the brown and like the grayish, like a pale blue. Then they had like the pink and the navy blue, and then they had like the, I think that's black. They have black and pink. So I got 3 of those for her for the summertime, you know, summer colors. They had lip gloss. I normally try not to buy these, but I buy them to try them out, because normally, like, I don't know, my lips are full, but I like the color to stay on, but I also like them to look more natural than like for the color to be heavy. So they had like this pink, so that's more like a natural color, neutral or natural color. So I got the pink like a rose, and then like a pink natural color. So you see the difference? I had those, and I think they had like 4 other colors, like darker colors or whatever, but again, I wasn't going to wear them, and I hesitated buying these because I'm not a fan of the ingredients. I don't think that it says, actually it says it's paraben free, but there's other stuff on here that I'm not fond of or whatever. So the darker pink one is called Velvet Berry Fruits Bullets, and it's made by Beauty Benefits, and it says So Lit. You can see that. And then the pinkish one is called Pink Frosting Glacier Glagage Rose. You know, say I don't know, but you can see. Okay, all right. That's that. Then let's see, so much stuff. I saw one bottle. You hear me? One bottle. I was feeling a type of way because the size is good. I didn't bother. I normally, when the Dollar Tree has oils, I normally take it and rub it on my skin to see if it's going to stay. And then I walk around the store and then I know if I need to go buy more or not or whatever. That's my way of sampling without wasting my time and not having to return. They had this. Can you see? Salon Essentials. So with Salon Essentials, coconut and shea, nourishing hair oil for all types of hair, and it says exotic shea butter. And so I saw this one bottle. I thought there was going to be more, but there wasn't. And get this, can you see that? This is the palm of my hand. You see the size? So it was a great size for $1, especially to try, because like the other ones, I forgot the name brand. Anyway, like High C and High C, I might be saying that right because High C's the juice. But anyway, I don't talk about hair serums and stuff like that. These bottles in the hair store cost like $3 to $5. So let me smell it because I didn't bother to smell it. I just saw hair oil and I just grabbed it. It actually has a pleasant smell. It's not strong. It smells like a cross between coconut and bananas. So, and then let me see, because if I see it again, I know what to do. So hopefully I remember by the time I finish this long old video to let y'all know if this is still on. You see the shine? Oops, see the shine? So it's shiny enough, so hopefully it stays on the hair, because again, does it, can you, I was gonna suggest that maybe you could use it for your body, but it's just, it says for hair. And so we're gonna stick with the hair. So here it is on my skin, and by the end of the video, hopefully I remember to, you know, show you my hand again to see if it's worth getting. But for me, for the size and the hair oil is worth experimenting to see, I mean, it's worth purchasing. So again, you see that? Salon Essentials, coconut and shea hair oil, and it is 4 fluid ounces. To me, that's great. Again, in my one item that I found in the store, and I got there early actually, so it wasn't like other people, you know, got to get to the stuff first. So I don't know if they had it prior to or whatever, and I'm just late. But they had this too. Can you see that? So it's L'Oreal Paris Elevie Extraordinary Oil, and it's sunflower, and it says deep nourishment, silky softness, and luxurious shine, and it's considered like flower oil. And this is 1 fluid ounces, so 1 fluid ounce, and it smells good. It smells natural. And I'm put it on this hand. Okay, I'm aging, so in case I forget, remind me what hand was what was on. Okay, so like I said, this smells natural, and this is a smaller bottle, and again, this is L'Oreal and this is Salon Essentials, and you see the difference. For $1 you're paying for the name here, and this one you're paying for the size, for the non-name. You gotta start somewhere. Yeah, they both have the smell on the hair oil for the coconut one, the Salon Essentials. It actually changed. It still doesn't smell bad. It smells like a dull baby oil, and this smells more fruity. Okay, so remind me. Then they had facial scrubbers. You see the colors? They're so pretty. And so they have the grip, if you can see the grip, to hold it and scrub your face like so. And I bought this because my daughter buys, or always asks me to buy like the facial brush or whatever, electric one. I'm frugal, so I don't want to spend the money, and I don't have those kind of, like, you know, anyway, I ain't got the same kind of issues she got, or I'm not into it like she's into it. So I bought these because I had previously bought the little hand brush, facial brush from Dollar Tree. Them bristles, that's hot. You could scrub a car tire with that one, so don't bother wasting your money on that unless you're buying it to scrub your nails or your feet. It would be good for that, but for your face, I wouldn't suggest it. Your whole face will turn red, and it'll be some other kind of time. But anyway, once again, I bought those for the face. It's like, this is like a greenish lime, and this is like a hot pink. Let me go faster. And so then I have this one. Colgate toothbrushes. It's 3 in a pack. I bought this again, bang for your buck. I'm frugal. However, it's soft. I don't particularly care for soft toothbrushes, but I bought it because the amount I'm getting for what I'm spending. And they had this. They often have this in my neighborhood. Um, when it first came out, I tried it. The oil didn't really stay on my skin, so I returned it. However, I bought it because this is actually a spray pump, and I actually wear like are they called African oils? I actually wear like the African oils from like the oil stands, the street vendors, if you want to call it. Fragrance oils. Hold on, because I'm confusing y'all. I normally buy these things, right? So these I always have to take it and pour. This one actually is a roll-on, but sometimes it doesn't come out enough, and this one I have to pour, and I'm afraid that I may take the cap off and then it will spill, and I'm be sad because now my oil gonna be wasted, and now it's my money wasted too. So I don't want to do that. So I figured I will take one of these, and when this is finished, pour it in there so I can walk around and spray it, especially for the summer, and then I don't have to worry about the residue being on my hands or whatever, or wasting it. So that's that. Then they had this. Can you see? Not too much light. So what it says is Jergens Original Scent Cherry Almond Lotion, and this is 12 fluid ounces. I've never seen this in Dollar Tree before, and I go often, so again, I've never seen this. And so once again, $1. Why I keep saying $1? It's Dollar Tree. Everything's $1. 2 ounces. And so let me smell, because I didn't smell it. I just saw it, and it was only 3 left. So you know what your girl did? It's out of there. It smells like cherries and almond, like almost like a strawberry shortcake ice cream. It actually smells good. So with the summertime or whatever, you know, you be hot, you think you're gonna go outside, don't lotion yourself, and you're gonna be all right because you're gonna sweat and it's gonna lubricate your skin. And then you take a couple of steps, you realize you ashy and you don't want nobody to see. Bust this out. That's that. So once again, they had 3 left. I got the 3. So then they had this. It's called Utterly Smooth Hand Cream. I do everything, hint the name. So my hands get rough, and either way, I'm a toucher these days. Anyway, so you don't want your hand to be coarse and rough when you touch somebody. So I figured I would try this. And as a matter of fact, since I'm trying out everything with y'all, I'm gonna try this one out right now. And it doesn't have the foil on it, so don't worry if you don't see the foil top, you know, to keep it in. It doesn't have it. So anyway, we'll put that up here. We're gonna get back to the review. We doing reviews. Okay, it says hand cream. Okay, which I'm putting it right back. I'm not fond of the smell. It doesn't stink, but it smells like some old school lotion. I can't put my hand on it, but it don't stink. But I'm not fond of the smell. It's all right. And again, this is like 2 ounces, not bad. But we're gonna get back to it, whatever. All right, that's that. And now, what else we got? They also had these Sunbolt. Get it together. Banana boats sunscreen. I don't know where I'm going because the sun ain't hot enough. I'm supposed to be going away, or want to go away, excuse me. Hawaii, Bora Bora. You don't tell nobody, because gonna make the prices go up. So when you go away, this is like a travel size. Once again, you see my hand. So it's a good good size to travel with or whatever, and it's also a name brand. So when you find name brands in Dollar Tree, you already know. Take it and run. And so this is 1 fluid ounce. So I got 1 for me and 1 for my daughter once again. So, okay. And then, oh, squeegees. Scrunchies. So again, they had these by Scrunchie. And it's elastic, it's extra thick, and it's 4 of them in the pack. And I don't know if you can see. So once again, that's upon my hand. Is actually a good size. And I got it because again, her hair is natural, so she'll pull it up and then it'll hold it in place. The ones that are bigger like this, sometimes they don't stay, or when they lose their elasticity, she doubles them up or whatever. So this one is almost the size of this one if you double it up, if you could tell. So that's why I bought that one. And then also too, I've been trying to make face masks. No, I didn't sew them. I do have a sewing machine, but I can't thread it. Don't judge me. So if you take this and you put it, I glue my masks. When I make them, I glue them together. And I use this, and you can wrap it around your ears, and that's good because you don't have to worry about the seam and or it being too tight, because the regular scrunchies, like the Dollar Tree brands, they're smaller than this, and they'll pull on your ear and have you looking like this. I would get up and get another one, but again, I've been here 20 minutes already, and I'm trying to speed through it. All right, so I got 2 of those. And then I got this, a keychain, what do they call it? Leonard Cornard, I don't know. A keychain neck thingy again for my mother. She's disabled for her keys to go on because the other one broke. I keep turning to see the print. And it's a pretty print. It's very like summerish. So I got that. So then they also had washcloths. 4-pack microfiber washcloth. They had nice colors again, summertime colors. So I think they had gray, and then they also had black. I've never seen black before. They had gray, black, they had beige, and another color that I can't think about. Oh, I think it was like the lime green one or whatever. So I got them, and I'm gonna try, like when I'm outside, I sweat a lot. When I go outside for the summer and I need to wipe my face or whatever, dry my face, I'm gonna use this. So I got that. Again, 4 in a pack. Here goes, here goes the other brush. And then I got this. It's a door rack. So outside of, like, I think there's like the one item, like the one hook ones in Dollar Tree, their hooks aren't normally durable, so they're not strong to me. So I saw this one, and as you can see, I'm moving it and it's not really bending. And so I got it, so I said I'll try it. And I really got it too, because I started an indoor window garden. So I'm gonna hook it to the window and then try to make holes and then create more space on the window itself for the other like smaller herbs that I'm growing. So again, this door hook, I've never seen this before in Dollar Tree. And the other ones are normally silver. Woo, I'm out of breath. Gotta get some water. I told you, get your tea. Or whatever you drinking. And if it's good, pass me some. So I got that. Oh, and then the cutest little thing, right? Look at that. Oh, that was cute. So I don't know if this is a mouse or a teddy bear. What is this? I can't tell what it is. You decide what you want it to be. A little mouse or something. And then you got like a little ducky. And these are microfiber screen cleaners or whatever, you know, for your phones. Because I have the big one for the TV, but you can't go outside with that. So this is good to have outside in your little purse and carry it and, you know, wipe clean off your phone or whatever the case may be. And no, it doesn't come with spray. So don't be asking for a lot. It's only $1. So anyway, you see that? Cute. All right. Y'all ready? See that there? This is Travel Disinfectant. Made by Beacon. It's multi-surface, 75% alcohol spray solution. Excuse me, and kills germs. And it's 2 fluid ounces. So if you're traveling or you just want to carry it in your bag right now, this is great to have. I bought 2. I would have bought more, but I was being frugal once again. And like I said, I was in there cutting up, acting a complete fool because my cart was full. So I got these or whatever. And again, when it empties, seeing that it's 75% alcohol, you could take it and fill it halfway up with alcohol, then add water or aloe vera or some other healthy, whatever is you into, you could reuse the bottle. So to me, this was worth the investment. Okay, even though the size is small. Again, 2 fluid ounces, kills germs. So Travel Disinfectant. So when you can't get your hand on Lysol, if you see these in your store, pick them up. Speaking about Lysol, they had Lysol wipes. It's only 15 in a pack. However, 15 is better than none. When you can't get your hands on any, you understand? Because, you know, with all the corona going on or whatever, all the stuff was sold out, and then the ones that wasn't sold out, people was price gouging. So again, 15. I bought like 8 of these. Okay, don't judge me. A lot of stuff. Don't distract me, little girl. I gotta turn the bags over. Oh, let me get to the heavy stuff too, so I don't forget. Again, never before seen. They had this detergent, Ajax, right? Ajax, and it's classic. And it is Max Fragranza, fragrance, you get it, fragrance. laundry detergent, and it's 40 fluid ounces or whatever. When I, you could tell when you hold it that it doesn't feel completely full. But anyway, it was new, and so I said, let me try it or whatever to see if it works better than their regular brand. Their regular brand is this one. So this Ajax is 40 fluid ounces, and the regular brand is 64 fluid ounces. And the bottles are, you can see the difference. So for me, and I just tried this out again because while I was making the video, I said, let me make a review as well. So I tried this out or whatever. It is Ajax. It's a, you know, a old name. I wasn't fond of it. I don't remember what it smelled like. I don't think I even smelled it. Let me smell it now. It smells like Ajax with a little bit of flowers, floral scent. And so again, I said, let me try because I was hoping it worked better or whatever, because my Costco card, I didn't renew it, and I normally go to Costco to buy the Arm & Hammer detergent. So I said, let me try this. So I tried it, and I'm not a fan. It didn't work. You're better off getting the regular brand or whatever, more bang for your buck, and this one will get you more suds than this one. And I have an energy efficient machine, and the regular brand worked better. I got some tissues. Y'all know about that. They have these pads. I've seen them before and actually paid more for them. They cost, I'm about to say they cost $1. Y'all tired of me because I'm tired of saying it. Anyway, 14 pads, and the name is Modest Basics. And so, like I said, I saw them before, whatever, and I always feel like, you know, you don't have to spend a whole lot of money on Always and Kotex and Stay Free and so forth, because the pads are the same. And you know, those brands, they used to say had chemicals, they cause cancer, but I'm not even gonna get started. So I said, let me try this. I would open the pack, but this actually has more. It has 14. The one that I bought and paid more for actually had like 10 in it, so I bought it. So I said I would try it again, but if I remember correctly, I'm funny style. So the pads, you want it to be like a cotton surface, or I do. I prefer like a cotton surface, similar to like cotton drawers, where your vajayjay could breathe. You don't, excuse the phone, you don't want like plastic to hold in the moisture or whatever, because that's how you get yeast infection, especially since it's warmer. I'm sorry I'm talking fast, all right? But I keep it up though, right? So you don't want your vajayjay to have the moisture, whatever, and change your pH balance, and it leads to yeast infection or BV, blah, 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 blah. So I think that this, the surface of it is kind of like plasticky and not cotton. Matter of fact, here, I'm gonna do one better. Let's not think, let's know. I have this saying, stop thoughting instead of thinking. So, yeah, I'm right. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? It's shiny. You see that? And my hand is just gliding across it. So, yeah, I don't like that. So I won't buy this again. Although it's 14 pads, and at this moment, this actually has more pads than their regular than their Dollar Tree brand, and those have also gone down, because it used to be like 10 in a pack, then it went to 9 in a pack, and now it's about 8 in a pack or 7 in a pack, depending on what Dollar Tree you go to. So once again, I'm in the hood, and so the hood Dollar Tree, they have like 7 in a pack. So once again, this is like plastic, no bueno, no le gusta. So yeah, I wouldn't buy that again. I'm upset, but it only costs $1. Anyway, what's next? Oh, remember I showed you the face scrubs, right? So they had this. I think it's for the dishes. Yeah, it says silicone scrubber, dishwash safe, durable, and flexible. It didn't say what it was for. It just said dishwashing safe. So don't judge me. I bought this with the thought to use it to scrub my, let me not say scrub, that sounds very brutal, to exfoliate my legs, right? Or any other area that may be peeling. And it's soft. And look, it's just so pretty, you know? And so I got that, and then push come to shove, if the other ones are too small, I could use it and use it on my face, you know? You gotta be resourceful, and everything should have multi-purposes, you know? Get your bang for your buck. This is it. All right. What else? I'm trying to hurry up. I'm in 30 minutes. That's too long. Okay, so they have these, what do you want to call them? Craft sticks, right? Craft sticks. So again, I did mention earlier that I'm a licensed beautician. And so this is the normal size, right, of craft sticks, like popsicle sticks. And it's also what, when you go and get your face waxed or your eyebrows waxed or whatever part of your body you're getting waxed, it's none of my business. They use this little stick. You understand? It's mucho pequeño. So This no bueno. So I saw these. Those are the big ones. So now you get to put more wax up on the stick, and like if you want to wax your lips, it's covering more. It's not doing so much dripping. You got more covering, so you're doing more of an effective job. You see the difference? And they had it for $1, so I bought 2 packs. And actually, in the area that they had it, they had more of these and less of these. So if you see these, you can't go wrong. And if you decide because of the summertime and you have kids, or you want to get creative, you could use these to make some ices, some popsicles, or whatever case may be. You can't go wrong. And it's wood, so it's all natural. And that's the direction I'm going in my lifestyle. So that's that. Then, oh, let's stick to beauty, right? Because I don't want to get confused. They had these wipes. Can you see? It says Maxi Thins Feminine Cleansing Cloths for Sensitive Skin, pH balanced, alcohol free, hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested, and it says compared to Summer Eve's cloth, and it says with soothing aloe. I think I've seen these before, but I never tried it. But when I saw them this time, I was like, oh, I ain't seen these, so maybe I ain't seen it in a while, but I believe I saw them before. So again, it is 32 wipes that's in here. So I bought 2 to try out, because again, if I bought one and I walked away when I came back, let me tell you, honey child, it wouldn't be there. We in the hood, and again, stuff is scarce and we don't get that much of a variety. So I bought it again. So you see that? Pick it up. Would you like me to open it? I think you would. Hold on, I'm already 30 minutes in, so might as well. Let's smell it. Ooh, that smells. That, can you scratch it? Scratch it. That smell good. What? Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. Good. This smells so good that you might want to eat it or use it to wipe under your arms. I don't know if you want to put it between your legs. That's how good it smells. The smell is strong, and again, fragrance. No good with the coochie cooch. It's no good. Let me see. I ain't even gonna try to read these ingredients because half of them I can't pronounce. But the first 10 ingredients or none of the ingredients say alcohol, at least not in layman terms. Yeah, but it smells good. Wait, hold on. Smell that. Smell good to you? You're gonna get a second opinion, my daughter. You can't see that. Look, come on, hurry up. I'm running over time. Anyway, 2 of those. Speaking of my wipes, they had these wipes too. These are ultra hydration facial wipes, 32 count. They had this, and this scent is sweet mint water. They had lemon water. They had pink cactus water. They had bamboo water. So you see the variety. And don't judge me, I ain't take all of them because there wasn't really anything there. It was like maybe 2 of each kind, but I just took 1 of each. If I knew how they work, I might have taken them all. Because again, these kind of things are not going to be there when you go looking for them. At least not in my hood. See that? Okay, for the kind, you smell good? It's for your coochie. It's not for your armpit. How I feel? You feel irritated or anything? It smells good, right? That's the best wipe that I actually smell. It actually smells better than oils. Oh, speaking about oils. So, oh, I forgot what I did. L'Oreal. This was the L'Oreal side. My skin is as dry as it was when I started. So, name don't mean anything. This was the Salon Essentials. Do you see that? Can you see the shine? It's still there. And I could see, well, maybe you can't see it. Can you see the difference? There's no shine. This has shine. It's still there, so it should work well in my hair or your hair, our hair. Okay, what little bit we have, or however much we have. Anyway, they also had these travel packs. They've had these before again, but a lot of us were sleeping on it or whatever until Corona. Okay, so they're antibacterial wipes, and it's 40 in a pack, alcohol and paraben free. Health conscious people, as I, that's what you get. Okay, so this is good, and this is actually, because this is antibacterial, it's similar to the Lysol, but we buy Lysol because of the name, but there's 15 in here and 40 in here, and it's actually the original count, if y'all can see that, was 30 and now it's 40, so you get the bang for your buck here as opposed to here. So you decide which one works better for you. If you are what's the word I'm looking for, if you are set in your ways, you're gonna get this. You want to try something new and again get the bang for your buck, you can get the travel size by, I think it's just Assure. I don't even see the name. Assured, excuse me, Assured. There it goes. Wow, duh. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One for me, one for my, no, one for me, 2 for me, no, 3 for me, 1 for my daughter, 1 for my mother. So then, I'm trying to hurry up. Y'all don't judge me. I'll tell you about the disinfectant wipes. Yes? Okay, so then they had Betty Crocker kitchen scissors. The black ones that they have is not great. And I don't think that they're called Betty Crocker. So these are whited again. They're a good color for summer. And so this is why I got this one. Okay, so kitchen scissors, Betty Crockers. Next video, I'll tell you how well it went. It seems like it'll work well. I would try it right now, but I'm not, because again, we're pressed for time. So that's that. So then they had Crayola like markers, permanent markers or whatever. I like the color, and again, name brand. So when I see name brand, I buy it. And it's 2 in the pack. And it's right. So these containers. So I don't like plastic. However, the color was pretty. And so they had these a couple of months ago at Dollar Tree, but it was actually 4 in a pack. So, you know, I took all of those. Don't judge me. And so the reason why I like these, although I like glasses, because they're small, so it helps you with portion control again, because like I said, I'm trying to be health conscious. Then on top of that, they have the clip lids. So with the clip lids, my experience is that your food stays fresher and it's safer, you know, it's more secure. So when you're traveling for work or a trip, you don't have to worry about the stuff spilling out or whatever. And for $1, this size and the color to me was worth it. So 50 cents for each or whatever, because they have other brands that's cheap. So when you see these and you hear the clicking, so it's hard, it's not cheap, and you see me pulling, you see the tension. So it's not like one of those cheap things. So when you see these, it's worth the buy. Just don't take all of them if you in my hood, because you know I might want to re-up. Okay, all right, so that's that. I only bought one. Oh, and they had them in like gray. They didn't really have like summer colors besides this one. It was like only 2 of these, so I only got one. Again, like I said, I OD'd and bought the other ones. And other ones I had was like green, teal, like a dark teal, green teal, and a red. Thank you, green, teal, and red. So I bought those, and like I said, it was 4. Can you go get one of them for me, please? I'm gonna send my daughter to go get one so you can see. Okay, just okay. All right, I'm hurrying up. So that then. We're almost done. A couple more items. They had this. These are sweet spicy peppers. So again, this is and it's mild, and it's 14 ounces. So they didn't have a lot of ingredients. I don't buy a lot of food out of Dollar Tree because a lot of the ingredients are not good for you or whatever. Like I said, I'm health conscious or working on it, and I've gotten better with time, as you should. And it has what's this? It has the peppers, it has water, sugar, vinegar, salt, citric acid, sorbic acid, and calcium chloride. I don't like the calcium chloride or the sorbic. I'm saying it wrong. Don't judge me. That acid, but it's 25 calories, only 25 calories, and this is good. This is great on like when you have like vegan hot dogs or sausages. Why didn't you bring the whole pack? I need the whole pack to show. It's under the sink. The cabinet by the window. So 25 calories, and it's see my hand, so it's the size of my hand is a nice size for $1. And I'm sorry, I was really interrupted. I wasn't really, she was helping me, sorry. So if you put it on a vegan sausage or a hot dog with some onions and some green peppers or something like that, or you put on some tuna fish or whatever and toast the bread with some extra mayo, vegan of course, this is delicious. So I never tried this one, but red peppers before, so maybe in the next video I'll tell you how this went, but this was worth the buy. And then so unhealthy snacks, and again only because it was new that I purchased it, so try it. And again, I don't like the colors, I mean not the colors, the ingredients, because they have artificial dyes, and you know anything that's artificial you really shouldn't consume because it's not good for your body, and you want to keep your system strong, especially in these times. But nonetheless, I'm not judging. I'm just saying what's best for me. So Charms mini pops, 28 pops for the mini ones, almost like the ding dongs. So it has watermelon, blue raz, bubblegum, cherry, grape, orange, strawberry, green apple, tropical fruit, banana, cotton candy, strawberry lemonade, orange cream, banana cake, root beer float, pie, apple, mango, and lemonade. And it doesn't expire till May 2022. So this was a great purchase. Like, again, I only bought one because, again, I'm health conscious. And again, 28 pops. I'm assuming it's like 2 of each kind. And then I bought some cran raisins. Again, this is healthy stuff. This is great for, you know, in the regular store it costs like $3 for a regular pack, and this is a nice personal size pack to walk around for a summer snack. And it's also a nice size for if you're making like one meal, like I make like coleslaw and I may put cranberries and or raisins in it, or I make kale salad, and this is good for that or whatever. You can use the whole pack or whatever, and it helps for the people or parents that's trying to get their children to eat more vegetables or eat more vegan or vegetarian. This is great incorporation for a good meal to help them eat whatever you're trying to feed them. So then they have Ricolas. My mama baby has a cold, not a cold, she has a sore throat from sitting up on the air conditioner. So I bought her some Ricola, and this is the natural, this is the original one. And then, bang, you see that? Sweet Tart Ropes, Twisted Rainbow Punch. These right here, a lot of times when you see the flavors in Dollar Tree, my experience, you could taste the artificial flavor. I don't like that. This one you cannot taste any of that. But it actually doesn't have any of those dyes or whatever. But it does have spirulina, and that's almost like high fructose or whatever, so I'm not a fan of that. But these were good, and you know, I have my cheat days or my moments, and this is the bomb. And it only comes with about, I think like 10 ropes or whatever, but it's good, you know, good candy to have. Then it had these Smarties tropical flavor. This is new. I've never seen that before. I don't know what it tastes like or whatever. I would open up, but again, I'm trying to hurry. 45 minutes, y'all, okay? Don't judge me. I'm trying to hook y'all up so when y'all go in the store, you know, you just don't go one section. You go and work your way through the store so you get everything you need. So, tropical Smarties. Last but not least, so Jolly Ranchers tropical. I tried one of these, girl. It was like a party in my mouth, okay? You know how you go, it's a hot summer day, and you go and you have like I like fruity drinks, and you have like a Bahama Mama or a mojito or some fruity drink or whatever, like a pina colada, my favorite. This tastes like that in a hard candy. I didn't have all the flavors, but the two that I had, I was not disappointed. And there's another candy. I don't know where all the stuff is at. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. My daughter took some stuff out to clean it or wipe it down, and stuff is all over the place. Anyway, then they had these, the sweet ropes too. Is this good? Yeah, sweet ropes. These two are new. So these are like sour with a little bit of sugar or whatever, and like little pieces or whatever, and these are the full rope. They taste different. And this one, like I said, has the sugar particles on it. This one does not. These are both good. They delicious. So if I want to have some unhealthy snacks, these two to me is where I'm going. Okay? And then remember I told y'all the containers or whatever, the pink ones. You see? This is what they had before, but again, it was 4 in the pack. And then they had, they had the blue, and then again they had a red, similar to like my scarf, those colors. And then this is what they have now, and the gray, and I can't remember what other color, but it wasn't like a spring, summerish color for me. You see that? Out of control. Don't judge me. And so on that note, do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do, which is everything. And I'll see y'all later. Until next time. Enjoy, and don't do like me and spend too much money, okay? Save some of that. You know, we're going through hard times. You know what's going to happen next. So make sure you have your little emergency stash, all right? Till next time, hugs and kisses.